We'd gone through 4, 5, 6 different plans, different budgets, and the fact that this worked, which is what we wanted to do in the first place, is huge. It was awesome.
Actually, if you think about it, right, that was full circle because we started day one with kind of close to what we have today. You know, this is, I think, a much better plan, but you know, we had a rough plan of what we're doing today. Up to that moment when it became real, what was your thought process?
Well, first of all, it felt not tangible. It's doing something like this, you know, this house has been around for 30-something years, and to see the landscape the way it was, the hill, you know, we've known it since, you know, I've been alive for 28 years, so I've only known it to look like this. So now putting that plan together and seeing everything come together, that's definitely been, you know, interesting.
And did the 3D plans help you really understand what we were building?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was the biggest part. It's always, you can always think about it one way, but until you can, you know, get your hands on something, visualize it, you know, walk through it, you know, scroll through it nowadays, that's the biggest thing. You can actually visualize, you can see where the couch is going to go, you can see how your kitchen cabinets are going to look, and that's the biggest thing. During
that process, was there anything that I could have done that would be better?
Honestly, no. Everything, like I said before, was so smooth. You know, all the process. You know, we had no idea what we were getting into as far as construction goes. I mean, no one in our family is in construction, so we don't know diddly squat about construction.
I'm super excited for this plan. You know, we've named it the X7, the Gables. I did change the front a little bit on the next version, but I'm super excited for this plan. Have a lot of people who want to come look at it.
But seeing those taller ceilings, seeing, you know, how the space is utilized, a lot of people think that, like, oh, 900 square feet, that's not a whole lot of space. But realistically, with those bigger ceilings, with the space that we have, it's a lot bigger in person.
So again, you know, this lot was tailor-made for this plan, or we made the plan for the lot.
Yep.
Whichever way you want to look at it, right? So we've got our 2-car garage under here. We're going to have a small retaining wall jutting on this side, so you'll be able to pull right in. You can have your own driveway, you know, teeing off the base of that driveway and then coming around. And then this is going to be, you know, a 2-car garage under, full size. You can have more than enough room to pull your 2 cars in. Still have room for a workbench. We did elect to put the washer dryer down here rather than upstairs, just to, you know, gain some square footage upstairs.
Yep.
Right? And then we're gonna have a man door, walkout door there on that side. This will get backfilled. You know, driveway come up, nice walkway in, and then, like I said, right up top there facing the house will be another entrance door, so you'll be able to come right out and go get some milk and cookies. Fortunately, unfortunately, we have to install a whole new septic system for this house and the accessory dwelling unit. When you're building these units, you do, for the most part, have to bring up the house to Title V compliance. And this system was the original to the house?
It's original, yep.
Yeah, so obviously 30+ years, so you got your money's worth,
yep.
Right? So we're putting a brand new system in, brand new tank that's gonna service both the house and the ADU, and then a brand new leaching field. So they'll be set for another 30 or 40 years. It's all, you know, thankfully it's all sand here, so great soil conditions for a septic system, right?
At first we did the shotgun style where it was both bedrooms on one side and
that's right.
And then the kitchen dining room on the other. And then we opted for the 2 bedrooms facing each other. That way we could maximize the kitchen and the living room space.
Right.
I thought that was the best layout after seeing it.
Yeah. You know, the secret to this success, or the secret to the 100-day bill, is pick everything up front. Have all your selections, have your plan worked out, have all the details worked out, right? You don't fly the plane while while you're building it. Right?
Yep.
Build the plane first and then fly it, right? So that's what we've done. We've got a good, solid, you know, plan. What working, what we know, everything that's coming in. You're sure about what you're getting.
Yep.
Right? So that's the secret to having a happy project. And we have a happy project, we have a happy customer. I appreciate allowing us to build this ADU for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think that I actually have told you that.
No, thank you.
But I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'm excited to get this one built.